In a world where soccer legends walk the earth, Zlatan Ibrahimovic becomes consumed by an outrageous idea. "I will pay a serial killer to take out Messi and Ronaldo," he declares with a mix of bravado and mischief in his voice. Meanwhile, a lurking figure emerges from the shadows, leaning closer, intrigued yet cautious, whispering, "You really think that will work, Zlatan? Or are you just dreaming big again?" Little did they know their plan was about to unravel in the most unexpected way. The scene shifts to a dark alley where the serial killer smirks, pondering Zlatan's proposition. "Easy money, huh?" He chuckles to himself, revealing his crooked teeth. Meanwhile, on the vibrant green field, Messi turns to Ronaldo and says, "Did you hear about Zlatan's wild claims?" Ronaldo laughs, responding, "He's always up to something crazy. Let him dream." They continue to kick the ball, blissfully ignorant of the plot unfolding around them. As night falls, the serial killer steps out of the alley, clutching his weapon tightly. "Time to cash in on this little venture," he mutters, confidence oozing from every pore. Meanwhile, Messi and Ronaldo, caught in their moment of joy, share a sudden look of unease. "Do you feel that?" Messi asks, his heart racing. Ronaldo nods, his instincts kicking in. "Something's not right. We should stay alert. Their game of soccer may soon take a dangerous turn." With every passing moment, the atmosphere thickens with tension as Messi and Ronaldo instinctively position themselves back to back. "We can't let our guard down," Ronaldo states, determination evident in his voice. In the shadows, the sinister figure takes a step forward, his eyes locked on the unsuspecting athletes, whispering to himself, "This will be easier than I thought." The game that once flourished with laughter is now a battleground of instincts and survival. Messi's heart races as he senses danger lurking just beyond the dim light of the soccer field. "Stay behind me, Leo," Ronaldo commands, his voice steady and sure. The sound of footsteps echoes through the silence, heightening the tension as they prepare for an unexpected encounter. Despite the fear creeping in, Messi grips the soccer ball tightly, ready to use it as a weapon if necessary. In that moment, friendship turns into fierce loyalty, and bravery ignites a fire within them. Without warning, the killer leaps from the shadows, his knife glinting menacingly in the fading light. "Game over, boys!" he cackles, unleashing a primal hunger for chaos. Instinctively, Messi sprints to the side while Ronaldo stands firm, a fierce determination burning in his eyes. "Not on my watch!" he shouts, receiving the ball from Messi with precision. In that heartbeat, the soccer pitch transforms from a playground into a stage for an extraordinary showdown against evil. With a swift motion, Ronaldo strikes the ball, propelling it towards the attacker with incredible force. The sound of the ball connecting with the killer's shoulder echoes through the air, causing him to stagger back in shock. Seizing the moment, Messi darts past, fumbling for his phone as he dials Zlatan Ibrahimovic's number. "We need backup, Zlatan!" he breathlessly shouts into the receiver, his eyes darting back to the chaotic scene. Each second feels like an eternity as they fight to reclaim their night from darkness. Suddenly, a sleek black car pulls up, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic emerges, an undeniable presence radiating power and confidence. "Looks like I arrived just in time," he declares, his voice cutting through the tension as he sizes up the chaos. Ronaldo and Messi exchange glances, a mutual understanding passing between them as they prepare to fight as one. The atmosphere crackles with energy as the once peaceful soccer field transforms into a battleground against an unyielding adversary. Together, the trio stands united, ready to face whatever the night may bring. Cornered and desperate, the serial killer brandishes a knife, his expression a mix of rage and fear as he lunges at Zlatan Ibrahimovic. With lightning reflexes, Ronaldo and Messi spring into action, an unspoken strategy guiding their movements as they flank the attacker. The tension escalates as they close in, determined to protect not only themselves, but also the innocence that has been threatened this night. With a swift and calculated movement, Zlatan delivers a powerful kick, sending the knife clattering across the ground, his composure unwavering even in the face of danger. Ronaldo and Messi stand by, their eyes fixed on the scene, hearts pounding as they prepare to rush in if needed. The dynamic between the three soccer legends transforms into a powerful alliance, showcasing their strength, both on and off the field. Disarmed and overwhelmed, the serial killer falls to his knees, a defeated expression replacing his earlier defiance as he comprehends the strength of the triumphant trio. Zlatan stands tall, projecting authority and dominance as he gazes down at the vanquished foe, while Ronaldo and Messi share a glance filled with relief and solidarity. In that moment, they recognize not just their individual prowess, but the true power of teamwork. After defeating the serial killer who had been lurking in the shadows, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo realized that their true nemesis was not vanquished. "I can't believe we were almost taken down by a mere pawn," Ronaldo. Meanwhile, high above them, Zlatan Ibrahimovic loomed on a rooftop, a self-satisfied grin plastered across his face as he plotted his next move. "They think they can defeat me so easily," he mused, his voice dripping with arrogance. Back at ground level, Ronaldo slammed his fist onto the table. "We can't underestimate him, Messi. He's clever and dangerous." Messi bit his lip, images of their past encounters flooding his mind. "We need to outsmart him," he replied, his tone serious. "Zlatan thrives on chaos. We have to stay one step ahead." Just then Ronaldo suggested, "Let's bait him into revealing his plan. He won't be able to resist a challenge from us." The intensity grew as they solidified their plans to confront the looming threat. As the tension mounted, a loud bang echoed through the warehouse doors, signaling the arrival of their secret weapon. Harry Maguire stepped inside, equipped with an array of high-tech gadgets designed for their mission. "I heard you two could use some backup," he announced, a grin spreading across his face as he displayed the equipment. Messi chuckled lightly, feeling the weight of anxiety lift just slightly. "We definitely need your help, Harry. Ibrahimovic has a knack for being unpredictable," he replied. Ronaldo nodded, examining one of the gadgets in awe. "Let's give him a real fight this time. Together we'll trap him in his own game." With renewed determination, the trio began strategizing, turning their apprehension into action. With the plan taking shape, Messi traced the routes on the map with his finger, each location revealing where Ibrahimovic might strike next. "If we set a trap here, he won't see it coming." Messi pointed decisively at one of the marked X's. Ronaldo leaned in closer, excitement building in his voice. "And I can lure him out with a challenge. He won't be able to resist." Harry nodded, reinforcing their strategy. "Once he takes the bait, we'll spring the trap with the gadgets I brought. He won't know what hit him." The air crackled with anticipation as the three football icons prepared to put their daring plan into action, ready to face the notorious Zlatan Ibrahimovic head-on. As the sun began to set, casting a golden hue over the scene, the trio stood united at the warehouse entrance, ready to execute their bold plan. Harry glanced at his watch, feeling the adrenaline surge through him. "It's showtime, guys," he declared, his voice echoing with determination. Messi and Ronaldo exchanged encouraging nods, the bond between them stronger than ever. "Remember, we stick to the plan and play smart," Messi reminded them. The air was thick with excitement as they stepped out into the twilight, their hearts pounding with the thrill of the challenge ahead. Each step brought them closer to their encounter with Zlatan, and there was no turning back now. Under the cover of darkness, the trio made their way to a secluded soccer field, their hearts beating in rhythm with the rising tension. The faint glow of stadium lights illuminated the pitch, revealing nothing out of the ordinary. Yet they knew their opponent was cunning. "Stay sharp, everyone. Ibrahimovic has a knack for surprising us." Just as the tension reached its peak, Zlatan emerged from the shadows, his trademark smirk illuminating the dimly lit field. "I knew you would come, but did you really think you could outsmart me?" he taunted, oozing confidence as he squared off against his old rivals. Messi exchanged a quick glance with Harry and Ronaldo, sensing the fierce rivalry igniting between them. "We're here to put your ego to the test, Ibrahimovic," Messi replied, his voice steady. Positioned firmly on one side of the field, they prepared for the intense battle ahead, knowing every move counted and the stakes had never been higher. With the air crackling with anticipation, Ibrahimovic began outlining his defensive strategies, gesturing animatedly as the others listened, intrigued yet skeptical. To defend against two of the best, you'll need more than speed. You need cunning, he asserted, his eyes gleaming with competitiveness. Messi leaned forward, nodding thoughtfully, already mapping out potential plays in his mind. We've faced tougher challenges before. We just have to exploit their weaknesses. Ronaldo chimed in, determination etched on his face. As they exchanged ideas and strategies, the field became a battleground for intellect and skill, and each player was ready to showcase their mastery of the game. Completely taken aback, Zlatan stood frozen in disbelief while the goalkeeper basked in the glory of his remarkable save, arms raised high amidst roaring cheers and flashing cameras. The atmosphere shifted dramatically, and as he glanced at Messi, Ronaldo and Harry, their expressions mirrored a newfound. As the moment arrived for the penalty shootout, the atmosphere was electric, every eye glued to Zlatan as he stepped up to the spot. "This is where legends are made," he declared, confidence radiating off him. With a deep breath, he took his run-up, and the crowd held its collective breath, hearts pounding in unison. The shot echoed across the field, a perfect strike aimed toward glory. But in a stunning twist, the goalkeeper lunged to the side, managing a spectacular save that left everyone in awe. As the ball ricocheted away, the realization dawned on Ibrahimovic. The victory he craved was slipping through his fingers. Finally, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo faced off in a thrilling penalty shootout against Zlatan Ibrahimovic, heightening the excitement for the crowd. "I won't lose this time," Zlatan declared with fierce confidence, his eyes glinting under the stadium lights. "You think you can take me down?" Messi replied calmly, a knowing smile playing on his lips. Ronaldo added, "Let's see if you can handle the pressure, Zlatan." The atmosphere crackled with tension as each player took their turns. Ultimately, Zlatan faltered, missing the final penalty shot, shock washing over his face. Just then, a commotion erupted at the edge of the field, police officers rushing in. "Zlatan Ibrahimovic, you're under arrest!" one officer shouted, causing gasps from the crowd. Messi and Ronaldo exchanged confused looks, caught off guard by the sudden turn of events. Zlatan stood frozen, caught between disbelief and the reality of the situation. "What is happening? This is ridiculous!" he exclaimed, trying to maintain his composure. The officers explained, "We have reports of an incident earlier, Zlatan. You need to come with us." Meanwhile, Messi leaned towards Ronaldo, whispering, "Can you believe this? It's like a movie scene." Ronaldo nodded, still processing the shocking turn of events as they watched their rival being led away.